So, against all better judgment, from your friends telling you not to do it, and your grandpa reminiscing all the fun stories from World War II, Korean War, and now, you decided to write your own story. But joining the army is not really an option because of that knee injury you sustained in 5th grade. So you do the very next best thing, download Call of Duty Warzone. After spending a month in Verdansk, you've run into a predicament. You barely sleep, your dick don't work anymore, and your wife left you and took the kids with her. The only thing that could explain all this is the one word you keep hearing over and over again. In the shower, the carnival, and even when you're going shopping. The sweats. So, you do some research and seek advice from the top Warzone professional and a former member of the Swole Team 69. But you quickly get the impression that this guy might not be what he claims to be. Hell, you even consulted with a 2-time Medal of Honor recipient, whose mustache alone have over 30 confirmed kills. But he wasn't interested on sharing any of his secrets.
Got it? Good.
Design your little... Get the fuck out of my face.
What are the sweats? Well, according to Urban Dictionary, sweat stands for sweating with extra asocial trauma. Not to be confused with SWAT, servants with a touch, which is the Catholic Church's special forces. And that's as far as I'm taking that joke, I think. Common characteristics of sweats are worn out knees with abnormal amount of knee patch budget, suicidal tendencies, supernatural abilities that lets them hide in the shadows, and a TTV tattoo on their right butt cheek, which stands for terror through violence. And lastly, heavily reliant of others to shoot for them, aka aim assist. Regular territorial places where they reside. Superstore, reminding them of their daytime job, if they have any. Factory, where their old man used to work before coming home to a cold casserole and taking it out on them. Stockholm Syndrome is a real thing apparently. Police, where they had to pick up their old man after the previous point. How do you go on beating team moderate to severe acne? Location, location, location. The green marks are all somewhat safe places to land, but the safest of them all is farmland. Any sign or smell of physical labor is automatically detergent for the sweats. You'll be able to land and loot up without having the 3-second countdown from your feet touching the ground till a swarm of BDSM latex suited monkeys come gunning for you. Second, always have intimate contact with your landing partners. The first rule of survival in any horror movie is to stick together. Or was it always split up?
We gotta play it safe. No matter what happens, we have to stay together.
Don't worry about the jokes of you holding hands with your boyfriend, baby sister, or girlfriend. We all know that you are just friends, and it's not camping, it's called tactical positioning. Next, the guns. You're probably thinking, all the guns shoot bullets, and bullets have a reputation of hurting and or killing things. Well, not here they don't. 99% of the guns that you see around you are filled with blanks or marshmallows, depending on what mood the clowns at Circus Activision are in that day. Which is not to insult real clowns or circus. Those are actually great.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby, you make me so horny.
So, how do you choose the right gun with the good kind of blanks? You know, the same ones Alec Baldwin was using? Remember the earlier part where you got swarmed by the guys that like the feel of spandex on their skin? The gimp suits? What were they using? Did you have the time to see your life flash before your eyes before they ran you and your baby sister down? Or did you have the time to fire a couple of shots back? If the answer is the first one, then that's going to be your gun of choice from now on, until someone else comes along with a different equipped gun that does the same thing as in step 1. Repeat this process until you're the one who's doing the heavy gunning. If that doesn't work, you can always contact the weapons and explosives specialist. Lastly, if none of the tips above work, just get a fake TTV tattoo and act like you belong to this group. The admission process is not audited very well. A secret on the streets of Verdansk is that most of the guys in the regiment have all fake TTV tattoos. And if you're thinking, man, I wish I had this intel 2 years ago, don't worry, part 2 coming in 2025.